Hi and welcome to Teasday with Tim. Today we're gonna talk about The Meaning in the Making by Sean Tucker. I'm not a huge merch guy because usually merch is clothes that comes with prints and I like very simplistic clothes, so the merch I usually buy is plushies like these very cute ones from Gurga's Get. This one, by the way, breaks my autofocus for some reason. I might make a fun video about that. Other than that, I will also buy, of course, the book of one of my favorite creators, Sean Tucker, The Meaning in the Making. This book is sort of a handbook for your creativity. Creativity is just something that we creatives have. We don't really know how to define it. We just create. We love creating and it's fun. This is where we find our meaning. The meaning in the making. But we never ask why. Why do we love doing what we're doing? And myself, as a logical person, a software developer in profession, I love answering and asking questions. Because when I receive questions, I see the world much clearer. And one of these questions I have is about my creativity. Because if I know my creativity better, I can become a better creator and a better person, in my opinion. So, Sean Tucker is a YouTuber that usually talks about the philosophical plane of things. He usually talks about photography and filmmaking, but mostly about the philosophical sides of creating. And it's very interesting. He released a book not so long ago, it's a very fresh book. And in this book, he talks about creativity and why, hence the name. The book ties in his personal experiences, and I find Sean Tucker a very interesting person. I love listening to him being interviewed on podcasts because I love the whys of other people, not just listening to them talk, but also their whys. Because when you hear a why of another person or a perspective of another person, it opens up a new world for yourself as a creative or as a person, and you see things a bit differently, and it helps you see yourself in a different light and grow in turn. So in here he also ties his personal life that you don't usually see on his videos, and it's very interesting. The subjects here are usually discussed in his videos, but the great thing about this book is that it's a very cohesive experience. It ties everything in because it talks about a few realms in creativity, a few planes, and how each plane talks about creativity for himself and how it can help us be creatives. It's, in the end, sort of a handbook for your creativity. So, other than the fact that most of the things he talks about in this video appears here, I really recommend this book because he ties everything together very, very nicely here. And you also learn about Sean Tucker as a person and as a human being. So I really recommend it if you're a creative and you're searching for your why or a meaning, or you're just interested in creativity. Go ahead and get that book. I super recommend it. And now let's get on to the joke of the week. Why does a farmer always handle an APS-C camera? You'll find the answer down in the comments below, where you can leave a like for this video so other people will see it, and you can leave a comment down below. Are you a creative? And if so, what is your creativity? What are you doing and why are you doing it? Let's chat. I'll really love to hear your thoughts and your perspective and your whys and your world. In here you can see next week's video, or you can watch the previous one if this one isn't out yet. Thank you for watching Teasday with Tim. I'll see you in the next week. Kinda got cold. And I have a get to bat. Bye.